Very young. Our lives changed just like that, really quickly.
He was on a job. So there's that part. And then when you're talking about
The Combs family has long been the epitome of success in Hollywood, an iconic name that has represented luxury, power, and glamour. From Diddy's rise to fame as a music mogul to his lavish parties, the world watched in awe as he built an empire that seemed untouchable. For years, he portrayed himself as not just a visionary mogul, but also a family man, a father who placed great importance on unity and loyalty. But now that carefully crafted image is falling apart, and the drama surrounding the Combs family is no longer confined to the headlines. It has spilled over into their personal lives, leaving behind a trail of scandal, betrayal, and financial struggles that are hard to ignore. Diddy's arrest earlier this year sent shockwaves through Hollywood, with many wondering how one of the most successful figures in entertainment could fall so fast. While the legal troubles themselves are serious, it's the unraveling of the family dynamic that has truly captivated the public. The image of a tight-knit family, bonded by love and shared success, is now being replaced by whispers of betrayal, financial feuds, and internal power struggles. The cracks in the family's facade have become more apparent than ever, and it's unclear how much longer they can hold it together. The legal drama surrounding Diddy has undoubtedly been a key point of contention. At the heart of it are accusations that have rocked the family to its core. The charges against him are not the kind of thing that can be swept under the rug, and the public has watched as Diddy fights to clear his name. But as the legal battles rage on, the internal turmoil within the family has become just as headline-worthy. Tensions have been brewing for years, but the current crisis has only brought these issues to the surface. At the forefront of the drama are Diddy's finances, which have become a point of contention between his mother, Janice Combs, and his son, Christian. Janice, who has long been a prominent figure in Diddy's life, has been publicly defending her son, dismissing the allegations as exaggerated and insisting that Diddy is being unfairly targeted. But behind closed doors, her relationship with Christian has become strained. Sources close to the family suggest that Christian feels Janice is too controlling when it comes to managing Diddy's assets, and tensions between the two have reportedly reached a boiling point. Leaked footage has even shown the two in a heated argument, though the specifics of the dispute remain unclear. Insiders claim it was related to how Diddy's financial affairs are being handled during his legal battles. What was once a united front is now a battleground, with each side fighting for control. The tensions between Janice and Christian are just the tip of the iceberg. Diddy's children, including Quincy, Justin, Christian, Chance, and the twins Jesse and Dila, initially released a public statement showing their support for their father. They called the situation devastating, criticized the media for spreading false narratives, and ended the statement with a message of unity and love for Diddy. However, behind the scenes, things were much messier. The Combs family's glossy image of unity was starting to crack, with whispers of financial mismanagement and personal conflicts among family members. As Diddy's legal troubles mounted, the question of how to manage the millions of dollars he left behind became a major source of tension. With his assets frozen amid the ongoing investigation, family members were forced to confront difficult decisions about who should be in charge of the family's finances. Christian, who has been stepping into a more prominent role within the family, has clashed with his grandmother Janice over these issues, and their argument only served to highlight the deep divides within the family. But the drama doesn't stop there. Christian has also found himself at the center of a controversy involving allegations made by a woman named Grace. She claims that during a yacht party last year, Christian became aggressive after she tried to distance herself from him. Grace alleges that Christian cornered her in a private room and attempted to force himself on her. The details of her account are chilling, and the lawsuit has cast a dark shadow over Christian's reputation. While Christian has denied the allegations, the timing of the lawsuit couldn't be worse, especially as Diddy's legal battles continue to unfold. The parallels between Grace's accusations and the stories that have circulated for years about Diddy's infamous parties have raised questions about the culture within the Combs household. Were these behaviors normalized within the family, or is there more to the story? The Combs family's reputation for throwing extravagant parties has long been a subject of fascination, but it's now coming under intense scrutiny. Sources have suggested that these parties, often described as glamorous and exclusive, may have involved behavior that went far beyond what was known to the public. Leaked footage of these gatherings has raised questions about hidden cameras and predatory behavior, with some insiders claiming that guests were manipulated into participating in activities they didn't want to. Christian isn't the only one facing legal issues. His brother, Justin, has also found himself embroiled in controversy. According to a lawsuit, Justin allegedly behaved inappropriately during a listening party that spiraled out of control. The claims include everything from creating an unsafe environment for guests to making people uncomfortable with his actions. These allegations only add to the growing list of accusations against the Combs family, and with Diddy's own legal troubles continuing to dominate headlines, it's clear that the family is in crisis. The family's financial troubles have also come to light. Justin, for example, is being sued for failing to make payments on a luxury car lease, with the leasing company claiming he owes over $170,000 plus interest. In addition, Justin has reportedly been blacklisted by real estate agents in Los Angeles, who are refusing to rent him properties due to his reputation for throwing wild parties. This financial strain, combined with Diddy's assets being frozen, has left the family struggling to maintain their lavish lifestyle. The tension over who should control the family's finances continues to grow, with Janice and Christian at odds over the issue. Behind the scenes, Diddy's children have been working to maintain the family's brand, but it's clear that the internal strife is taking a toll. Christian, in particular, has been trying to keep the family's public image intact by running Diddy's social media accounts and posting throwback videos. While some have praised his efforts to maintain a positive image, others see it as a desperate attempt to control the narrative and distract from the ongoing scandals. Meanwhile, Justin has been keeping a low profile, though his legal troubles continue to make headlines. With lawsuits and allegations of misconduct, it seems like every move he makes is being scrutinized by the media. The once glamorous Combs family is now a far cry from the image of wealth and stability they once projected. Their reputation is in tatters, and it's unclear whether they'll be able to recover. As for Diddy himself, he remains at the center of the storm. The charges against him are serious enough to potentially end his career, and the sheer volume of allegations from former associates and employees continues to pile up. Despite maintaining his innocence, it's becoming nearly impossible for Diddy to regain public trust. The allegations against him are so widespread that it's hard to know which way the tide will turn. For Diddy and his family, this may very well be their most challenging chapter yet. The collapse of the Combs family's carefully crafted image is a stark reminder of the fragility of fame and fortune. The family's internal struggles, combined with the mounting legal battles, have left them vulnerable in ways they never anticipated. From Diddy's arrest to the allegations against his children, the Combs family's empire seems to be unraveling at a rapid pace. The facade of unity that they worked so hard to maintain has been shattered, and it's unclear whether they'll be able to rebuild or if this marks the end of their dynasty. The Combs family saga is still unfolding, and with each new revelation, it becomes more difficult to predict where things will go from here. Will they be able to rise from the ashes of their scandals, or will the weight of their troubles prove too much to bear? As more details emerge and new allegations come to light, the world will be watching closely. The Combs family's story is far from over, and only time will tell how it will end.